Yo guys, what's going on? It's Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about map-to-map travel and if PvE is going to get it at all, get it sometime soon, and why it could be closer than we all might think. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on this one, and of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more PvE. Let's hop right in. So we're going to throw the patch notes on screen. This is something I've already gone over before, but I wanted to point out something here, and there's also a tweet from BSG when they announced Marathon that has something very similar, and the wording is very interesting. So we're just going to stick to like the first 4 lines here on the map-to-map travel section. So we have that new in-game event, Marathon. This is for the PvP mode only, but it's Marathon specifically. So it says, during the Marathon event, location transits will only be available in the corresponding game mode. All right, so what does this mean? Well, it's only for the people who have that activated because, you know, if you go there in a normal raid, you cannot do a map-to-map transit unless you are currently participating in a marathon. So that is how it's working right now in PvP, which you can see right here. Once again, it's only available in PvP, and then players will receive a unique achievement for completing the marathon event. Okay, like I said, PvP only, but then right here, this is the text that is very, very important. We have, after the event is over, all location transits will be available in all raids. Okay, so we could take this a bunch of different ways here. So it does continue on and basically tells you the ability to travel from one location to another will now be available, but this is, you know, mostly just explaining how it works and can be applicable to Marathon specifically, but will also be applicable to just map-to-map in general. But this line of text right here is pretty much giving us a 50-50 chance at getting this in PvE. So my personal opinion is I don't think we're going to get it. Unfortunately, I just do not think we're going to get it. I don't think it would be very hard at all for BSG to figure out how to do it. I think the only hiccup there might be the fact that Streets of Tarkov is online and all the other raids are going to be local raids for solo players. I'm not exactly sure, you know, how they're going to figure that out. But personally, I don't think we're going to get it, at least not anytime soon. But if we were to get it, it would be after Marathon is over. That is when we would get it. And here's the thing. Marathon started 6 days ago. They haven't announced how long the event's going to last. They haven't announced really anything other than the fact that Marathon's a thing. If it's going to be a 1-week thing, that would mean at 3 a.m. tomorrow, we would see potentially this event close. Now, I doubt it, but we've seen BSG do both before. Sometimes they announce when events are ending, and sometimes they just end the event. Now, like I said, I don't think PvE is going to get it anytime soon. I really wish we would. But to be completely honest with you, it's very easy for you to just extract the raid and not do anything to your character and go into the next raid for PvE. You start up pretty much instantly, especially on the local raids. Street servers, it takes maybe 2 minutes to get in. So you could basically do the map-to-map. It's just not as, like, you know, smooth, and it's not, like, actually map-to-map. But, you know, I would love to see this added. We are supposed to, per Nikita, get the PvP experience on PvE. And, you know, there's been a lot of things lately where we kind of haven't got that. And I've been putting the video off of, you know, doing this video where we shouldn't be separating the player base too much. It should be relatively all the same and the same content. I've been putting it off because I don't want to make a super negative video or anything. Because I love PvE and all the new content's been amazing. But, you know, not seeing Ref like a few months ago and now not seeing map-to-map, it's kind of like we're seeing a theme of certain things just completely not being added to PvE. Twitch drops, new Twitch drop container, stuff like that. So, you know, will we see map-to-map? I think we will eventually, because it doesn't sound too hard to me for them to implement. I think that only hiccup might be Streets. That might be like the only hiccup. But all we're doing is queuing into another server, you know? It's really, or another local raid. It's really not that overly complicated, at least to me, but I don't know how the code works. I don't know how video game design and development and all that shit works. That's not my expertise. So, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, so I don't want to speak for them, but I feel like it would be pretty easy. I'd love to see it come to PvE, but I wanted to at least give you guys some hope that it is possible because of this line of text right here. And I'll throw the tweet on screen where you have a very, very similar line of text, and I believe it is the exact wording that is on the patch notes. So I'll put that on screen for you guys right now. When they announced the marathon event over on Twitter as well. People have asked them, when does the event end? They have not answered. People have asked if, map to map is going to be coming to PvE at all. They have not answered. It's been kind of tight-lipped, hush-hush, so we'll just have to wait and see. But in all seriousness, guys, I hope we get it. And, for now, we'll just have to not heal, not bring any ammo, not bring any, food or water. Just have to load up the next one. So do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe. See you in the next one. I'm out.